Hey, welcome to the Morning Mix podcast. We learned this morning that many of you have jobs that come with jokes. Like, who knew?
Like, what was it? I'll cervix you later?
Yeah, no. If you're a labor and delivery nurse, we thank you for your cervix.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
There we go.
We also did a Thursday Threestyle today in honor of your 2-game winning Chicago Bears.
Yes. Interception.
That's right. That was in there.
You did
Tailgating, because that's the big thing to focus on.
And life support.
Life support happened, and I couldn't remember it. But it happened. That and so much more is coming your way right now on the Morning Mix podcast. Billie Eilish has revealed to Allure magazine, because obviously they get all of the, the inside scoop over there at Allure. She feels at her absolute best when she first steps out of the shower. You know, I can watch shows that bring me comfort. I could go swimming in my pool, but I feel my absolute best right out of the shower with lotions and smells, and I'm in my clean environment.
I love that humble brag in the middle.
I go swim in my pool.
I can go swim in my pool. My
take a jet.
pool.
Yes.
Yeah.
I could go drive in my Porsche.
Make me as happy.
That's crazy. You know, I watch shows in my movie theater privately in my home. I could have my chef prepare my favorite meal, but I don't. When do you feel your absolute best? Because we're just regular people. But in a normal day, when do you feel at your absolute best? 815, when I crack open that first beer.
Oh,
I get that because it is a sign of like the stress of the day is done.
Right.
I've decided that this is the end. It's that and the uncorking of the bottle of wine. That's when you go, we've decided we're done making decisions. We're done.
Yeah.
Like everything's done.
Yeah.
630 after working out. There's that feeling of accomplishment.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that. I feel my absolute best 815 when I'm leaving work.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. 847. I absolutely feel my best when I lay down that very first moment when I hit the bed at night. I get that. 219. I don't know why you wrote it like this, but thank you. I feel my best right after intimacy, after it's all over, and I bang on my chest like Tarzan. I just like right after intimacy.
Intimacy.
Could you imagine rolling over to your lover? Hey, I was thinking we could enjoy some intimacy. What? Are you awake? No? You fell asleep already? It's 6 o'clock.
It's dark outside.
Yeah. Right.
When do you feel your absolute best? This one's for Whip after that first sip of coffee.
For sure.
I mean, I get that.
That is true.
Yeah. I actually don't get my first sip of coffee until I get here every morning because I try to maximize my time getting out of the house. So it's walking in here, and it's actually a 50-50 shot because sometimes it's three different. I guess it's a 33% shot because it's either the coffee that's left over from the overnight folks and it's like sludge, but hey, it's here. Here we go.
Yeah.
There's no coffee at all, or it's fresh and it's ready to rock. And then it's like, let's go.
That's the good one.
When do you feel your absolute best? The moment that I take off my jeans and my brassiere.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
Same thing, right, dude?
Seriously.
Brazier time.
Oh,
When
that
you
bra.
get home, if you take it a step
Oh,
further
my
and put a
God.
robe on, just take all your
Yeah.
clothes off and just robe it.
Whoa.
Yeah, like seriously, they could be like $1 million if you leave. They put it back on and go outside. I'd be like, oh,
I don't
I
know.
was gonna have to
I
think
got-
about it.
I
I'm
don't
gonna have
know.
to think about that. It's just a really good feeling.
219, I feel my absolute best after my daily poop. I mean, you can't deny that,
Universal,
right?
yeah.
But you don't want to put your pants back on.
No. Like, why do I do that? 224, my absolute best, all caps. When I lay down under my ceiling fan in my birthday suit after a shower, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Birthday suit.
yeah,
Birthday suit.
light breeze on that.
That's
right
not
there.
bad, right? 847, after my second glass of wine. That's when I feel my absolute best.
First is a warm up.
Yeah, the first one's like, okay,
Yeah.
we're almost there.
the
And
appetizer.
then at the fifth, you're like,
Yeah,
dang.
no. Then you have your worst morning.
Yeah.
815, after that big fart. I get that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there is something about that where you're like, oh, wow.
You're by yourself. You
Yeah.
just enjoy it.
You kind of feel like your liver and your gallbladder moved back to where they're supposed to be. You're like, oh, I
Right.
cleared out some space finally. 708, after my afternoon nap. That's when I feel my absolute best.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of nice. 773 with the kind of Italian hand emoji. Drinking a Miller Lite, listening to Nickelback. That's my absolute best moment of the day.
It's the high life, baby.
That's when you know you're doing it, you know? And finally, in 847, not even with a prize on the table, they say, I feel my absolute best when I'm listening to the mix. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, right? I will be honest. We got a bigger reaction from taking off a bra. But what can you do? What can you do? You know?
From Chicago to your device, this is the Morning Mix Podcast.
Mom and Dad set you up. Hey, Danielle, how are you?
Hi, good morning.
Your grandmother tried to intervene in your love life. Is that right?
Yeah, this was years ago. I'm married now, but when I was single in my 20s, she tried to hook me up with her pastor.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pastor, barely knew her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there an age
So-
gap there? Was he a young pastor? Like you were mid-20s. How old was the pastor?
He was probably 30s, late 30s.
Oh, okay, that's
I
not
was
so bad.
in my mid 20s at the time.
Okay.
When she did it. Yeah. So we never got on a date, but she'd make it all awkward when I'd go to church with her. So it was really interesting all the time.
Danielle, this is the man I was telling you to go to confessional with. You're like, what?
Exactly.
Wow.
What?
Perhaps the two of you could enjoy some wine. All right, Grandma, back off. Now, how did you end up meeting your actual husband?
I actually met my husband through my cousin.
Through my cousin. Okay.
Okay.
great.
Wait, you married your cousin?
Yeah. No. This is not
Met him in an appropriate way.
Yeah, there we go. Good. Yeah. Well, congratulations. So Danielle's grandmother was like, I'm going to pair you up with my pastor.
Yeah.
Oh, God. He's going to make you scream amen. Grandma, that's inappropriate.
Oh,
Grandma. Come on.
Get it
You know,
together.
some grandmas get like super dirty in the late years. You know what I mean?
I think
there's
They're
no
like,
filter.
There's no
Yeah,
filter at all.
yeah.
Oh, the cat's out of the bag. I don't care. How often are you sleeping together? Like, Grandma, what is going on? Why are you Joan Rivers? I'm very confused. Hey, Tara, how are you this morning?
Hey, I'm great.
Your mom tried to set you up with somebody?
Yes, I was 16 years old, just finally told I could date, and she said, and I have the perfect guy for you, this guy she worked with, and I already knew him and didn't like him, and not that way. And
Yeah,
so
right.
when I said no, she found out she was dating him later and ended up living with him for 5 years.
Hang on a second. Tara, a lot to unpack here. Hang on a moment. I want to back up for a quick second. Your mom wanted you to date the guy. You weren't interested in the guy. How old was the guy?
Right. He was 4 years older than me.
Okay, so he's like 20.
20.
And
yeah,
mom was
20.
cool with that. So step one, mom was like, this is fine.
Yeah.
You say, no, not interested. I'm going to do my own thing. And then your mom was like, well, fine, I'll take him. Is that what happened?
Pretty much.
Wow.
Pretty much.
This is better than Kelly Ripa.
That is.
All right, watch out. So Tara's mom was like, well, if you're not going to
Yeah.
have it, well, guess what? Pass it my way.
Go, Mom.
Watch out. Okay. Yeah, see, when mom does it, I'm like, that's fine. The other way around, I was like, I don't know. Hang on a second. Hi, Julia. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
This was Dad intervening in your love life?
Yeah. My dad and his wife had a good friend of theirs who I didn't know at the time, and we all went to Pinstripes for dinner and bocce ball, and they happened to sit me and their friend's son next to each other. They were planning this ahead of time but didn't tell me, trying to get us together.
And how did it work out?
Oh, we got along, but we didn't know. I mean, I wasn't out searching for somebody, so nothing really came of it, but it was funny to hear about it later on.
So it didn't even dawn on you in the time, but then after it was all said and done, your parents were like, we were trying to, connect the dots there.
Yeah.
Ah, got it. Man, what a fail for mom and dad. Ends up her mom ended up dating the guy.
That's right.
So, you know what I mean? It's
Every
like
story has to end that
gotta
way
end
now.
that way. If I can't have him, and you, boy, well, then you better pass that plate this way. All right, well, hang on a second. Well, congratulations to all of the people who have found love. We did get a text. They didn't call, but a 773 said, I'm sorry, a 630. My grandmother set me up with a guy, and now we've been together 18 years and married for 9. So there you go. It can
Nice.
happen.
You're listening to the Morning Mix podcast.
As a couple in a relationship, you got kids. Kids can drive you wild. They can drive you crazy. They can drive you mad. And sometimes a song can really encapsulate your life as a parent. For Cardi B, she said, I'm a hot mom, I'm a cool mom. It's Stacy's mom, Fountains of Wayne. That's my song. And we thought, okay, as a parent, what song would best describe you as mom and dad together, or mom and mom, dad and dad, as parents? What best describes your relationship? And boy, we're starting off with a bang. Please welcome to the show, Kate. Hi, Kate. How are you this morning?
I'm good, sitting in Carline with my 3 kids.
Okay, I love that. Now, Kate, hang on one second, because I'd also like to welcome Luis. Good morning, Luis. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
We're doing well. Luis, say hi to Kate. Kate, say hi to Luis.
Hi, Louise.
Okay.
So, guys, you, believe it or not, you have the same exact song that describes your relationships as parents, okay? So here's what I'd like you guys to do. I'm going to count to 3. I want you to say artist and then the name of the song. 1, 2, 3.
DMX, Party Up.
Party up in here.
Yeah.
Now, Kate, would your partner agree that that is the song?
Yes, for sure he would.
And Luis, how about you?
Yeah, without a doubt.
All right, so we got DMX, Party Up. That's the one. You guys are making it crazy around here. This is the radio edit. We're good.
Amazing.
Yeah, isn't that hilarious?
A million years. I would have never guessed, and it's perfect.
Right out of the gate, the two of them are like, okay.
Love it.
Yeah, right on. Hi, Lauren. How are you this morning?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
We're doing really well. Lauren, how many kids are we talking about?
I have 2 girls,
Ages?
4 and 2.
And what song would best describe you as a parent?
Sweet But Psycho by Ava Max.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Sweet but Psycho. That's
amazing.
That's pretty spot on. Oh, my God. You know, you're a busy mom. You got a lot going on. Here's these kids. They're bothering me all
Right.
the time. Oh, my God. What am I going to do? You know, they're sweet, but, you know. Hi, Vanessa. How you doing?
Good, thanks. How are you guys?
We're great. Vanessa, how many kids and how old?
I have 2 grown kids. I have a 22-year-old and a 19-year-old.
Okay, so you're at a different point of life as a parent. You know, they're kind of making their way toward the real world on their own. What song best describes your job as a parent?
Katy Perry's Hot and Cold.
Hot and cold. Hey, they like me today. They hate me today. They like me again.
Right. Yep, but not today.
Not today. Today's not a hot day. Today's a cold day.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Cold day.
Oh, I like that.
Right. Yesterday was a yes. Today's a no.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
is
guys
it?
are really showing up. These are great.
These are fantastic.
So good.
Now, do you find is it connected to anything like Mom, I need $20 or anything like that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, when it comes to taking advice from their dad and that especially, they'll ask for our opinions. What do you think I should do? And we'll tell them. And then we'll get like no, I don't think that's right. And then,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a great idea. So it's sort of a where are we at today? Am I bright today or am I an idiot today?
Okay, I like it. Yeah, I like this. Hi, Maria. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Maria, how many kids? How old?
2 kids, a 2-year-old and a 7-year-old.
Okay, great. And what song best describes you as a parent?
Entry of the Gladiators.
Oh, they're waking up. Are they up?
Oh, here it
now
is.
they're awake.
It started.
Oh, go back to bed. Can I have a snack? Can I have a snack? I don't like that snack. Can I have another snack? Can we watch Bluey? Is Bluey on? Can I watch Bluey? I don't like this episode. Let's switch to Blippy. Is Blippy? Can I watch Miss Rachel?
You're listening to the Morning Mix podcast.
Ah, yes, the Chuckle Hut. Hello, welcome. Glad you're all here this morning. Happy to have you. I hope you're ready for a giggle and a wiggle, because it's all coming your way. For example, we got a text from a 224. I'm a behavioral therapist. Why was Pavlov's hair so soft? Well, because he conditioned it.
Okay.
He did the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Get ready.
Oh my God.
Hi, Matt. Welcome to the Morning Mix Chuckle Hut. How are you this morning?
Good morning. Glad to be on the Chuckle Hut. What a
Yes.
pleasure.
Thank you. I'm so glad you're here. And Matt, what do you do for a living?
I'm a truck driver.
Oh, a truck driver? What's the best
Yeah.
joke that goes with being a truck driver, Matt?
Well, I got a good joke about trucking, but I'll save it for later because I'm afraid you won't find it funny.
My guy.
I'm afraid.
Okay.
I was like, what's he doing? Oh,
Yeah.
Thank that was also fun because I was like, what's happening?
Smooth.
Yeah.
Very smooth, like an expert lane change.
All right, our next comedian hails from Chicago.
That wasn't even a joke.
Well,
We
it was
just turn
funny.
every bad pun
never
into
are.
something here. It's amazing.
Violetta liked it a little. Little.
Felipe, good morning. How are you today?
I'm great. Good morning.
Felipe, what do you do for a living?
I am in banking.
You're in banking. Okay, great. And what is the best joke that goes along with working in banking?
So why are Irish bankers the best?
I'm nervous. Why?
Because their capital is always Dublin.
Hey!
All right. I got nervous. I didn't know where it was going to go. A lot of ways an Irish joke can go. They're rarely positive. I like that. All right. That's not bad. Hi, Kelly. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How are you doing today?
We're not bad. You're a social worker. I wait with bated breath. What is the best joke for being a social worker?
How many social workers does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
Only one, but they have to want to change it.
Yes.
Okay.
I like
That
that.
is
Okay.
good.
That's a
Good.
thinker, not a
Not
stinker.
bad.
Remember
Yeah.
that. Okay, now here's what's interesting. Marzena, good morning. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Doing very, very well. Now, also, hello, Barb. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Marzena and Barb, you're both labor and delivery nurses. And believe it or not, do you guys work together?
I work. I know someone named Marzena.
Really? What hospital are you at, Barb?
I'm at Edward.
Marzena, where are you at?
Highland Park.
Oh, we were close.
There's
Okay.
more than one Marzena?
Yeah, how wild. What a beautiful name. Now, here's the deal. You're both in labor and delivery, and believe it or not, you both called in with the same joke.
No way.
Yeah.
What's going on today?
I know. It's wild, right? So get ready to slap the ass and hope it cries because we've got a labor and delivery joke. Here's what I'd like to do. Marzena, can you do the setup? And then, Barb, you're going to hit us with the punchline. Does it sound good?
Sure.
Correct. Yes.
All right. Marzena, hit us with the setup.
At your cervix. This nurse Barb at your cervix.
At your cervix.
I like that. That's nice. And it's got like
Yeah.
10 inches of separation. Centimeters? What is it? Inches. 10 inches. That would be dangerous. We'd be very nervous at that point. Are you guys working today?
Yep. No, I'm off today.
You're off today. I wondered if anybody was in the middle of a birth right now. Hey, hang on, guys. Let me go make a call. I'll be right back. All right, so
Wait, you
Marzena
got
and
anything?
Barb, they're at your cervix.
At your cervix. I enjoy
That's
that.
kinda nice.
That's a
I like
good one.
that.
It was like smooth and low key. You know?
Yeah, unlike a pregnancy. All right, hi, Amy. Good morning.
We're
How
still
are you?
going. Okay.
No, we're not done.
Don't forget to tip your wait staff.
Yeah, exactly. She
you,
hasn't
Amy.
even.
She knows.
She's not even done yet. She wants you to try the veal.
Yep.
2 drink minimum.
Be here all week.
Yeah. Hi, Amy. How are you this morning?
I'm great. How are you?
We're doing really well. Amy, what do you do for a living?
I am in new product development for knives.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
Never heard of that.
Hit us with the joke for people that work in product development for knives.
There's never a dull moment.
Hey.
It's fantastic.
Boy, that's awesome. She's really cutting through this morning.
She gets the point.
Oh,
Do you like that? Is it the
Hey.
Ramones who sing "I Want to Be Serrated"? Is that
Yeah,
that
yeah,
who it
yeah.
is? Thank
Oh,
you,
my.
Amy.
Oh, boy.
It cuts like a knife.
it cuts.
Yeah. Adams, all of them.
Let's go.
Guys are all so sharp.
Yeah.
All right, Amy.
Let's go. Let's end it. Done.
Oh my God.
Done. I can't believe I did that.
Yeah. You guys want more?
No.
Okay.
I mean, yes, but not now.
No, it's too. All right. Okay.
Violetta is like the one who feeds the birds, and then it's like, why are all these birds around?
Yeah,
here?
100%. 100%.
Well, can't
Well,
beat them,
all right.
join them.
It's been a slice.
It's been a slice.
You're listening to the Morning Mix podcast.
Time now for your Thursday Threestyle, all inspired by Bears. I will say I got a little confused because we got a text that just said, "You guys suck," and I was like, "Wait, sorry, your 3 words."
Those are the 3
That's a
words.
Great
Got
suggestion.
it.
Great
Okay.
suggestion. I thought you were talking to us.
Or it could have been for us.
It could have been. I mean,
Right.
honest to goodness. That's who's to say after the
Yeah.
Chuckle Hut closed. Anything could happen. But no. We have 3 words now. Please welcome to the show, Michelle. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning.
How are you?
Woo! I am great. Bears fan.
Okay. Now, you're a Bears fan. Are you watching the game every weekend? Is it a family affair? You guys all get together?
If we don't tailgate, we're at the watch parties. We watch at home. It doesn't matter. Like, life stops when the Bears play.
Oh, you're perfect
Okay.
then.
Yep,
So what are you
yep.
doing tonight, Michelle? The Bears are at Soldier Field tonight. What's going to happen?
I know. Tonight I have a work event, and I don't even get to see the game. So I'm praying that where we are has a TV. But my husband will be watching the game, and our tailgating club will be on the Waldron deck.
Okay.
Wow, there you go.
The
Okay.
I like
You
that.
got the good parking lot.
Okay.
We are like we are deep in. We're in a tailgating club. We have super fans. We're part of elite super fans. It's crazy.
This is wild. So how do you feel about this season then?
I think we are going to be first at being last again.
Yeah. And you know what? You kind of can't lose for winning in this case because you have the Panthers' top pick next year, too. So if they're worse, we get that pick anyway.
True. And you know what? When people I wear my Bears shirt, and people are like, "Oh my God, you're wearing this shirt." I'm like, "There's no losers in tailgating."
There
There it is.
Oh, girl, after my own heart.
We need to have Michelle like just hanging out in
Seriously.
here, tailgating here.
What game?
My goodness.
What game?
That's right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Game? Oh, there's a game? Oh, is that why we're here?
Michelle, have you heard us do a Thursday Threestyle before? Have you heard it?
I have.
Okay, so you know the drill. We're giving you a topic.
Yeah.
We need 3 words. We're going to put them into a song. Michelle,
Okay.
what are the 3 words that come to mind when we say to you, oh, the Bears? Draft. Okay.
Draft.
Tailgating.
And interception.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Interception. All right, Michelle, I'm going to put you on hold. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Michelle is a Bears super fan, okay? She's tailgating all the time. The topic today is, the Bears. Her 3 words are draft, tailgating, and interception. Nikki's got the bell.
When she said draft, I at first thought she said drats.
Yeah, which would have been even harder. It's time to rock for your Chicago Bears, even though they don't. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, the Bears, man, you know they suck. I'm outside drinking out of my truck. The CMAs were last night, but I don't care. My jersey, well, it's fitting tight. Later on, we're gonna need a raft, because we're on life service, need the draft. Life service isn't what I meant. Was a thing when you're sick and you're gonna die.
Life support.
That's the one. Thank you, Nikki. That's what we needed. Now we're ready to keep it going. Hey, man, we're out here tailgating. Bring your single friends because we're dating. Have I told you that my uncles are berating? Because the Bears, they suck, they ain't winning. So guess what? I need better reception to hear Joniak tell me there's an interception. Woo! A shout out to Jeff Joniak right now on the morning mix. And how about that? Bears suck.
Bears.
Bears suck.
Bears.
Sorry, they suck. Bears. Justin Fields gave us 1 thumbs up. Bears suck. Bears. Hi, Michelle.
Hey, that was amazing.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't think of the words life support for a second. But
Yeah, you're right there. We
that's
got
all
it.
good.
Yeah.
all right,
We totally need life support, but I tell you what, I would be in trouble if I don't mention our awesome tailgating club. It's called First and 10 Tailgating, and we tailgate every game, and we get together. We're a great little family, so if anybody's ever looking for a tailgate, we don't even care. The cool thing about elite superfans and these kind of tailgates, we don't care if you're from the opposite team. We want you to come and party with us, because you might party harder than we do.
Oh, well, you know what? Here's what I'm thinking. It's a little, here's the thing. We don't want to party in the cold. So, what if we keep the information for First and 10 tailgates, and maybe next year we do like a morning mix, First and 10 tailgate party?
Yeah.
Well, how fun would that be?
How about in like September, October?
Yeah.
I'm swinging by December 10th.
Yeah, well,
so
that's
heads
right.
up, Michelle.
He's going
I'm
to the
gonna- I'll be
Lions
there.
game.
I'll be there.
Right, the Lions.
The battle of those guys. It's going to be great.
Yes,
Michelle.
but you know what? But even though Detroit is good, at least we're not Detroit.
Hey, you know it, Michelle. You're in the club.
The Morning Mix Flash Briefing with Violetta.
Well, I got to tell you, there's an official Game of Thrones cookbook. Very
Oh, no.
exciting. Almost as topical as Patrick Dempsey being the sexiest man alive, right? This is a while ago, but we're doing it right now. 80 recipes are included, including Dornish cream cakes, Red Wind's roasted grapes, and Dothraki blood pie.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
wine. And then wine, and then more wine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you can feast like they do in Game of Thrones. It's going to cost only $26.52 on Amazon.
Well, that's not so bad. That might be a good gift for the holiday season.
Yeah, I think that's probably what they're pushing.
Okay, like it.
Next up, Joe Jonas has been pretty much all over social media with private little stories, jokes. We're kind of approaching that Britney Spears oversharing vibe from him.
Oh.
Just a little bit. But currently, he did post a funny story about sending someone a drink at dinner. Take a listen.
I noticed Nathan Fielder was at the same restaurant I was having dinner at, and I wanted to send him a drink. So I asked the waiter if we could send something over, and they said, "You have good taste," which made me feel good about my loving all things Nathan Fielder. And he sent back, as a thank you, mayonnaise.
He sent a little cup of mayonnaise in return. Joe posted that picture on his Instagram, told that story. Joe also does most of these videos in a car ride to the airport, wherever they're headed
wherever
to
they're
next.
going next. Okay.
That's his little series that he's doing right now on his gram.
Wow.
Okay, and Nathan is that guy in that Curse movie we
The
talked
Curse
about.
is coming out, with Emma Stone.
Yeah, and it's like they're home renovating, but it's haunted,
Yeah.
sort of, kind of funny, all of it. Yeah, okay. Looks good.
Mayonnaise, though. I'm trying to figure out if there's a joke there
Yeah,
or
he's
if it's
being
just
funny.
funny. Okay, great.
I think
It's
he's just being,
funny
like,
on its own.
awkward, yeah.
Okay. Love it.
And this might not add up to, or it might. This one's for me and you, Nikki. Wine math is the new trending topic out there. Everybody's joining in. What is wine math, right? Give us your example. So I have two, and you can think of plenty more. Basically, if you both are having a glass, you might as well get a bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
This always goes that
Right.
way. Are you drinking red? I'm drinking red. You want to do a bottle?
Let's do a bottle.
Exactly. Next up, if you refill your glass before it's empty, it still counts as one glass.
That's my dad's method.
Never
yeah.
let it go dry.
That's right.
Never let it go dry. Yeah. Yep.
And so you can find your own fun wine math. Basically, everybody's just adding to it. Those are the two best, in my opinion. And that's your flash briefing.
All right, thank you for joining us for the Morning Mix podcast. Make sure you rate, review, like, and follow this podcast. You can also follow us on social at 1019 Mix Chicago. And we will see you tomorrow on the Morning Mix.